Remember, kids, that's what Komi Jewel translates to.
This town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Komi Jewel.
Bless you.
Komi Jewel.
Bless you.
Yeah. If someone really is trying to fuck with the Ijin 3's balance of power. That someone being Mabuchi, as you claim. There's no way the Komi Jewel don't know about it. Information is what they trade in. It's practically their currency.
He's right. Ijincho's got lots of people willing to sell secrets. And if you follow each secret long enough, they all end up in Komi Jewel.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but whatever their system, the info is always 100% accurate. It's incredible, really.
Doesn't seem real.
You know, I knew a guy in
I'm not saying you
Amuro
have to use
who
the
had
Komi Jewel
a
to
similar
find evidence of your Mabuchi theory.
strong
You got other ideas? Just prove to me
knowledge
that
base of
Mabuchi
intel.
killed your boss. I'll let the captain here live until you return. By the way,
Actually, do you think Ichiban ever like
think about running.
crossed paths with that guy?
So much as your pinky toe crosses the Ijincho border, the captain
Probably
dies.
not.
And I still
Yeah, I can't imagine he'd ever be
So
sent
your
out on
friends-
an intel gathering mission.
He was in prison for quite some time.
Wait, what the hell's with that?
Don't
True.
argue, Sachan. These guys don't do logic or compassion.
Honestly, I want an answer just as bad as you all do. If Mabuchi really has betrayed me, then my gang's gonna be split down the middle. Neither the Seiryu clan nor the Komi Jewel is gonna be thrilled about that. But that's why I need contingency plans. You see now? All the shit I gotta deal with. Man, I sure hope Mabuchi's innocent. But of course, then I'd have to kill you all. Painfully. No complaints.
He means
I
it.
hope.
He's
No need to be
not
all
observing proper
giddy
trigger
about it.
safety.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go find proof that Mabuchi killed your soap landowner.
Kasuga, I don't think we have a choice.
I know. You're probably aware, but the Komi Jewel don't fuck around. So be careful. Finding the evidence won't do any good if you're dead.
You almost sound like you care.
Kasuga, we really gotta get moving. And fast.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh.
Don't forget the part where we stormed Seiryu Clan HQ, like 3 days ago, Nanba.
I'm just so busy.
We're just getting up real tight in the
Yo,
Ijin 3's business.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Well, that they can voice.
Right.
Right, well, we gotta go find a white-haired dude wearing a mask then.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be easy during the pandemic.
Shit. So now that we're in chapter 7, we have access to the Yokohama Underground dungeon if we wanted to go back down there for some training. Which, you know, you can. There's some rare Sujibon down there too if you want to fill up your Suji decks. just gotta go back to where we came from.
Hmm. Just mercilessly bumping into people in the streets. How dare you?
Just gonna take another look in the shop on, now that we're back to the PC profile.
$1 million and you're not buying anything. Jesus.
I think I had like 11 million on the PS4 profile.
You did, and you still bought nothing.
Hey, I bought a bunch of stuff.
Incredible.
So, for some reason, I hadn't yet had enough of the Yokohama Underground, so fuck it, let's go. I said, let's go. We're just gonna go through like the cliff notes of this because
Oh, thank God.
we're not sitting here for another hour and a half to go through the same dungeon. There's these barriers now that we can break down if you've ever been in the 4-man class as Ichiban. And then
Should I open
the
it?
silver safes are even more dangerous now. Although I'm pretty sure we saw one of these guys last time.
You did.
So they're pretty big on status of ailments. So now Ichiban's sick. He's also perhaps a little high level for us.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I also forget if I've mentioned or not, but currently I have Ichiban as a chef, and which is surprisingly one of the stronger classes I find. I mean, maybe that blowtorch thing wasn't all that great, but it's got a bunch of really strong physical attacks. Like saucer discus or like knife throwing. And now everyone's dead.
Yeah, I don't remember him ever doing that to me.
I fucking hate these dudes.
Get back up as many times as it takes!
I don't think I've ever shown off the game over screen, but I'm pretty sure that's just straight up a Dragon Quest reference. I at least remember the verbiage from like Earthbound.
Don't waste my time.
Anyway, here's the boss of the rerun. It's a giant Roomba.
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
God, I forgot how, like, uninspiring, I guess, the music is in this series.
Take your best shot.
And we were just here a couple of
Underestimate me.
episodes ago.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a world. Right.
Roomba resisting water and cold as if.
Well, at least the left arm wasn't resistant.
Let's go! I can feel the pain of my scarred soul!
I'm not sure the Roomba really felt it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a soul, so it just can't relate.
You're in it now!
True, true. I forget if we've talked about the musician class before, but the musician class is,
I wouldn't underestimate. Right.
I mean, it's your standard bard class. It confers a lot of, like, passive buffs. There's a pretty good one it has that you get pretty early that, gives everyone like, a regenerating health buff.
Suck on this!
One day I'll find a good use for this portable burner. Also, Adachi cannot use the desperate throw skill against the Roomba because he physically cannot pick up this giant thing. It's that thing I mentioned, like with the excavator last time we were here.
Unfortunately.
I wouldn't underestimate.
Yeah.
Let's see. I
I don't think you're intended to clear the sewers on your first go, like, immediately after you come back here, but me being the idiot that I am, decided to go for it.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
Peppermill Blow is honestly one of the best physical attacks in the game, I find. Unfortunately, we can't use it against the Roomba because we can't knock it over, but it'll knock the opponent down. It does absurdly high damage for what it is. And it can also lower accuracy. It also hits like 3 times, and every hit is super powerful. I'm pretty sure it's also the cross-class skill too, so at some point, like, my strategy devolves into just like hitting everyone with pepper. It's so good!
Cool. You wanna go?
I'm not backing down.
Who do I call?
At some point, I'm gonna decide what I want to do.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I think you're just waiting to get an answer from the Roomba.
I got it.
I genuinely can't remember what this thing is weak to.
You wanna go?
I think that's what you're also trying to figure out during the fight.
Yeah, like, part of me wants to say weak to electricity. I don't really have any way of confirming that.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I mean, it'd kind of be stupid if it was.
Going in. Fight to protect those you love.
It's like you're a robot, so therefore you're weak to the thing that gives you life. Electricity.
Yeah, you know, sometimes games and media do that, where you overload the machine with too much electricity and fry its circuits.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't. There, I said it.
Okay.
That's picking time.
So I definitely haven't shown that off yet, and we'll see the animation later, but that's the skill you get for completing the business minigame in its entirety. And yeah, this thing is weak to electricity. We'll be able to use that more often later, but, you know, costs 200 S or MP to use.
Please take this.
Thanks, yo. All right, let's do it.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, it also can't be debuffed by Adachi's music.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's get it done. Take yourself. You're in it.
Hope
Take
you're
your
ready.
best.
Yeah, honestly, this thing's just kind of a pain in the ass to fight.
This out. Pull it together, gentlemen.
That's why you make sure you're overleveled.
Let's see.
I got this.
Leave it to me. Here.
Thank you.
So have I mentioned how much I dislike trying to target your allies with items in this game?
I forget.
Well, now's a good time as any to say it again. It's really annoying that you can't just like, the cursor just kind of is based off of, I guess, position on the screen rather than like order on the bottom row there.
Right.
I have the same problem with like Final Fantasy VII on PS1 as well. It's like I'm just trying to target a specific enemy, but I can't do that because I can't tell where pressing left or right will actually take me. Like it's kind of a minor thing, but just I don't know. There's a decent order you could use that right there at the bottom of the screen. I think that would have been fine.
Yeah, that's
going up.
I did it.
Like I feel
Anyway.
I feel the same way just when targeting enemy units. Is that it's just a little too clunky at times.
Look at me go!
Yeah. Like, it can just be a simple menu. That's all it has to be. It doesn't need to be anything fancy.
Now you're gonna like not skip the special thing
Sweet!
sometime, yeah?
Yes, we'll see it in its entirety at some point.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure because we don't want to spoil people on this sort of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like we'll see it more in its full glory once we've seen the end of the business minigame, I think.
Get me out of here!
This guy seems to have got himself into some trouble just on the other side of the street from the romance workshop.
What the heck happened to him? Alright. Just ignore what I see. Let's help the guy.
It's only fair we help a guy out of the trash. We were helped out of the trash too, once upon a time.
Hey, you alright? You hold still. I'll get you out right now.
Thought I was gonna die. Man, you really saved my hide. I owe you one.
What were you doing in there, though? How does anyone even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san, and that there's my treasure trove.
What, this dumping ground?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this mountain of trash here is a gold mine. Well, sometimes I get stuck trying to dig out the good stuff.
You really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure, maybe it seems like junk on the surface, but dig deeper, and you'll come up on the good stuff. Take this doohickey, for instance.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious?
Says
Why would
who?
somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well, disposed of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless?
Yeah, this seems like some pretty risky business if you ask me.
Yeah, you could get tetanus from whatever's in there.
Yeah, seriously, you don't know how these corpses have been disposed of?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested?
Well, you know, assuming there are corpses in this pile.
You might find something right for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure?
That suit of yours looks like it was pulled out of the trash not too long ago.
Anyway,
Hey, I just had this dry cleaned.
What I found today is thanks for bailing me out. Oh, I should probably get your name first, shouldn't I?
It's Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san. Today, I'm bringing in the motherlode.
Is he gonna be alright? I better come back and check up on him at some point.
So yeah, we'll just do the thing where we run off for a little bit and come right back.
Hey!
So we do get our pick of one of 3 objects,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure they all kind of suck. So don't feel too bad if we're getting something bad. Like, this is just the nameless katana. I'm pretty sure this is like my 3rd or 4th one now. And it's just the basic weapon for bodyguard.
Yeah.
And we gotta leave and come back one more time. Side note, I do find it mildly annoying that you do have to talk to characters like head on.
Yeah.
Just let me talk to them from the side. It's fine. They're not signposts I can't read from the back.
Yo.
Huh?
It's a lost copy of
Whoa.
Berserk.
Oh no.
It's just ketchup.
Wet and sticky ketchup, though.
Yeah, ketchup gets sticky after a while. God.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Don't give me that shit. Don't try to play me.
But don't you see? This ketchup's really old and stale now.
Let's lick it to
Kenny,
make sure it's
hold
still edible.
We can't do that. We'll get sick.
You don't know that.
Probably. Remember, kids, when throwing away clothes, make sure they're not stained in ketchup.
Or barbecue sauce, really.
Mustard's okay, though. No one will ever suspect a thing if they see a mustard-covered shirt in the garbage.
Unless you have a reason to believe you piss yourself.
Yeah, but if it reached
On
up to
your
the
shirt.
yeah, that's suspicious. Actually, wait, maybe let's not go there. I don't want to like open certain cans of worms.
Throes of passion are powerful.
I don't want to go that far. So yeah, Chige got himself into some real trouble there. Who could have seen this coming?
Damn.
This'll be good practice. I got this.
I forgot I made area dominatrix for this, or after, or between fights, I guess?
And demonetized.
Seriously, Peppermill Blow. Super fucking strong for some reason. I don't understand why.
I mean, they were impressed by
Dominatrix-
Iron Chef, which I agree.
Yeah. The Dominatrix class is pretty much it specializes in like physical damage and is women only. And the Gambler class plays a lot into luck, but it's not as gimmicky or as bad as it sounds. We'll get into this later, but Gambler is actually one of Ares' best classes.
Here we go.
Conversely, it's not that great on Psycho because it is mostly physical damage.
Right.
But you know, I didn't want to have two dealers at the same time.
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful and run afoul of the Yakuza. Guess there's no shortcuts to
Buddy,
money and
you
success.
knew from the
are
word
there?
go that this was a
I
Yakuza
always hated
trash
the idea
pile.
of money
What did you
ruling the
think was
world.
going to happen?
Did you
So I
really
chose
think
to
you'd
walk the
get
path
success
of the dumpster
from
driver.
this?
But maybe it's time I suck it up and get an actual job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this. Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at
You
it.
want I should put in a good word for you over at Hello Work there?
Stuff first.
You know?
I'm there like every other day.
Garbage truck, picking up one shiny bundle of joy after another. You stay healthy, Katsuka-san.
Wait, is that something I want to be bragging about?
Sheesh. This one man's
probably not.
trash is another man's treasure.
Or we could just hire him. That works too. That's one way we can help our buddy stay out of the garbage.
Mm-hmm.